What's going on, lads? Daniel here, and today, welcome back to NHL SuperCard, the path to the playoffs. Now, in the last episode, we got our Super Rare freebie, and we haven't actually had another Super Rare card since then. We've only played 65 games with 58 wins and 7 losses. Super Rare card, Colton Parayko, is a defender. It's level 9 out of 15. Everything else is rare, and the 7 wins that we have were all in face-off mode. So we are completely undefeated in quick games, which is great. But what we're going to do today, we are going to play a bit of face-off because in the leaderboards we are tier 6 and we want to try and get up the tiers. So we've got 19 points and just playing casually, just playing 4 games a day, you're gonna end up getting something, I think, but we'll just see what happens. So we're searching for an opponent right now. It does sometimes take a while. I found one pretty quick with Cat24. So yeah, let's get into the game and hopefully we can get a win. So the first one is skating. So we're gonna use that guy and then as left winger, and we are going to win, I think. Yes, we are. Next is stick handling and skating, so we're going to pick the centre. And it looks like we're going to lose this one. So it all comes down to the last one. Hopefully it's focus or playmaking. It's skating, so could be looking... No, we're not looking at a loss because Cat24 had 2 commons, we had 2 rares, so we won. So we've got 3 picks. The first thing, Jeff Zatkoff, a goalkeeper, a common, good for training. We've got an Eric Jelinus, I think is how you say that, an uncommon, and another Eric Jelinus. So pretty sweet, pretty good, not too bad. We'll move that out of the way, and we'll hop straight into game number 2. So wins 20, losses 7, which I'm a little gutted about, but obviously when it's live, it's completely player versus player. Your decks do stack up against each other, but the matchmaking I have come up against full teams of super rares, and it's pretty much, if you're in the category of super rare to super rare double plus, I think you sort of in the same bracket of player. So if you come up against a super rare double plus team, then I can assume that you're pretty much going to lose if you're only just in super rare and only got rares and 1 super rare like me. So yeah, we're waiting for the opponent to connect, and it seems that they are taking a while. And we are in. Maluz 13. Focus, so we'll stick that on and go for our super rare. Your opponent has left the match. Okay, so it's not live anymore. It's just playing a generic deck, and they've got super rares. Focus versus focus, 2 skaters, those 2. I think we're going to lose that as well. Yes, we are. We always lose when they leave. That's what I've seen. Every time that an opponent has left, I've lost. So picked up a Michael Stones, another uncommon, which is not too bad. So if we look at the rewards, this is what's weird, because you're not given rewards by the tier. You're sort of, the higher leaderboard you are, the more chance you've got of the spinners. So that's pretty much what you're playing for. So you play, and whatever tier you're in, you've got more chance of getting a spinner, and the more spinners you get, the more you can spin and more rewards you're going to get. But if you say you get a common spinner to start off with, and you spin it and you land on the uncommon spinner, you get an uncommon spinner, I think, or you just go up the tier to uncommon, and then you got to pick an uncommon one and then spin it, and then if you don't get a spinner and you get a reward, you get that reward. But if you get a spinner, then the process cycle starts again. It goes into the draft. It's all a little confusing, to be honest, but it's a very good mode. I really do like it. The fact that it is live player versus player rather than the like automated stuff. Even if you do lose a couple of games, we haven't here. We have won, and we get 3 picks. So we got skate drills, common, Calvin Pickard, and a rare Jason Demers. Demers. I don't know. So we'll see if he's better than our Travis. Is he better? he is not better. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to train and go to common, select all, okay, all 53 cards. Hopefully he goes up to level 11, no, level 13. There's me underestimating things. So we're going to go to season. I've not started one because I want like a good overall leveled out deck, lineup, team, whatever you want to call it, before I get into it, doing season modes and stuff like that. Because I don't want to go in and just not even qualify for knockouts and just end up with like 2 uncommons and waiting about 3 years for 2 uncommons when I can just carry on doing what I'm doing and then hopefully get some combinable cards, and he's fully trained up, which is great. Get some combinable cards, and then you just carry on. Job's a good one, and you're sweet. So we are going to level up Travis. I don't know why, just are. And we're going to hop into some more games. So lad rewards, where are we at? I think we're 7 away from a stick handling, and we're 32 away from getting the rare defender. So hopefully we can get that today. Sounds good. So I can see the guys that were playing Aqua X. So we're 3-0 up, which is great. Focus on playmaking. Now we've definitely solidified a win, which is awesome. Can we get the extra bonus boost pick? Picked the wrong one, but will it boost? We lost by 1, and the other guy was 1 more. No. But we have got 2 picks. We've got an uncommon coach and a rare Artem Anisimov. So we'll check out how they rank up. Oh, Connor McDavid is the best centre we have, so we're going to stick him in because he's better. And we're going to go to season autofill to put our centre in. I'm going to go back to face-off mode because we have got another one. And yeah, hopefully we can get a win. I want to try and get into tier 5. I've not got out of tier 6 yet because when I play, I play like 3 games and then I might get another one, and then I've got to go out and do stuff. Can't play while I'm out because obviously I'm doing stuff, and then like school and college and then work at home, and so basically when I sit down to play, I just pretty much grind out as many games as I can. But sometimes it's just a little bit difficult to get on to the rounds, which is why I don't like stuff like in WWE SuperCard. I don't like the events because you can't always just sit and like once an hour go play all your bouts because it take about 15 minutes. So 15 minutes out of every hour, it's sort of counterproductive. And we lost. We lost that game. In all my talking, we lost. So not the best in terms of that, but leaderboard we are still in tier 6, which is not too bad. Points for tier 1, 441 is rank 1 in the world. And it is Anthony. Dude. I'm assuming these are people that buy into the game. Just an assumption. Unless you literally sat every 5 minutes and gone, oh, I need to go on, oh, I need to go on, oh, I need to go on. And you just don't sleep. So in that case, you, my friend, are an absolute beast. So I could never do that. We've lost a super rare game against Montreal QC. Playmaking. Go for Connor. I'm going to win this. Hopefully it's a keeper. Yes. Playmaking. Even better. And a win. Not too bad. So we pulled it back. We were victorious. We've got 2 picks. Go from that corner. We'll go for the other corner. And we got 2 commons. Brilliant. Mr. Explosion. Let's see if we can have an explosive battle on the ice rink. And hopefully we can get the win. Let's go. So, stick handling versus playmaking. I'm going to go for the fully trained up Colton Parayko. Then we've got playmaking and skating. So I'm going to go for the defender because he's got 93 skating. Which is pretty sweet. So that's guaranteed win. And then we've got focus. Obviously go for the keeper and the one with the most focus. and it looks like we lost that. So we're only going to get 2 picks again, but 2's better than 1. 1's better than none. So we'll go for the other 2 corners. We've got Dalton Prout and a penalty box. Okay, not bad. Go against Gaetano. I think that's how you say that. And I think I'm just going to like continuously play a bit, hope for the best. If we get a super rare, brilliant. I think we'd stop then if we get a super rare. If not, then we'll just keep playing until we get the ladder reward. Maybe even play some more. Maybe even sit here and play for 3 hours straight and record it all and yeah, and have a good time. So we won that one. Dalton Prout again, and Vladislav Namestikov. Very difficult. Namestikov, my friend. That was a terrible pun. Don't like this video. And yeah, I'll go against Press. First round, good win, good start. Stickling and skating, we don't have any booster cards, so we'll go for the one with the most. And we've got the win there as well. Can we get a keeper game? Yes, we can. Focus, even better. Is that a 3-0? Have we got a 3-0? No, we're a tie. Dead on tie. So we've got Jonas Brodin and also Jordy Ben, which from the first episode was like the first combinable uncommon that we could have had, to my knowledge. So goalkeeper game focus, could have done with putting the boost on, but we got off pretty good. We got focus again, 94 against Hasselhoff. It's against the keeper, and we've won because obviously we're boost and we're a rare. And then we've got playmaking versus skating, which we are going to win. So again, perfect game. 3 picks against Hasselhoff. And we got our stick handling reward. We've got a toe drag, regroup, and the centre card is Sven Batschke. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to enhance this guy. Can we do that? Should we do that? Maybe not. Enhancements don't carry over onto combinables, do they? So we'll actually leave that until we've got some combinable guys. And then when we combine them, get the gold star, or whatever the symbol is. I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure it's a star. And then we'll put all the goodness, all the enhancements on, which is too sweet. So playmaking, I'm gonna go for him. Our centre. Oh, we're against 2 super rares anyway. Doesn't really matter. Gonna lose either way. Then we've got 2 skaters, 2 good skaters in our defender and our left winger. And we're going to get a 4-1 win. So we've got Justin Schultz and Pavel Zacher. I don't know. Up to another game. That's all I got to do. Just keep grinding out games. Just hope for the best. Keep going. And especially if we want to get up to that playoff tier, which is the main aim. And I don't just mean we're going to get us players freebie. I'm going to be like, oh, that's it, we've done it, sort of relax. I want to get to playoff double plus, get all the best cards, and win at least one event. Get a pro, perfect, playoff, actual card before a new possible season. I know that it gets updated every year to a new game. So before the new game comes out, which I think this comes out in October. I'm not too sure. Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me. But before obviously the end of the game, we want to be in that position, and then we can start again on the new game and start from scratch. And hopefully then we'll be on top of everything because we start from the beginning and we can have some of the best decks in the game. That's the plan. That's the hope. We've got Joseph Cramarossa, which as we lost that game, so we are 67 and 11, which I'm not too bothered. It's not a bad record, but losing games in general. It's a little bit annoying. But what can you do? You can't win them all. You've obviously got to lose some. And yeah, just gotta keep going. So playmaking, are we gonna get a perfect game? Yeah. Of course we are. 3 picks. Carter Hutton. Blake Camus. And soft hands. Soft hands. Oh. So we've got 68 plus 11, that's 79. So after this game, we've got 20 games to go till we get the rare defender that won't even get into our lineup. Probably train him because we're going to season. We're going to any road to the playoffs, that sort of stuff. Or is it road to the Stanley Cup? I think it's called that one. Or any other group, any other group event with your team, and yeah, anyone that's not Rivals Clash, pretty much. Rivals Clash is very much going to be a priority in this. I'm going to try and straight up top 100 every single time. Rivals Clash, that's going to be our main gateway. And if it's a defender, then even better, because we can use that to, and if we get a pro, so we get 2, we can use that defender in both slots, so we'd have 2 playoff defenders. And yeah, that's just better than having 1. And then we can go to endurance. I think endurance is after Rivals Clash, and then it's road to the Stanley Cup, whatever that one is. And then it's the rink one, where it's the contracts, like Money in the Bank on WWE, but you go from tier to tier, and then you get to the top and you double the points. So that's another lineup one. So we want a really balanced, a really, really, really balanced one. So we want all rares or all super rares just trained up. We don't want to have, we've got our 1 super rare which is fully trained, then we've got a rare which is a little bit trained. Speaking of rares, we've got a Braden Corbin rare, another defender, pretty sweet. Yeah, so you don't want to have an unbalanced lineup, which is why I'm waiting for to start the season, because obviously it's a bit wishy-washy. We've got some untrained uncommons, and then we've got a trained super rares, some trained rares, all that sort of good stuff. So you don't want to really be joining into one when it's completely all out of sync. You want it to be balanced, you want it to be good, you want it to be strong across the board. And we'll wait for our opponent to connect against Brooklyn, and hopefully we get the win. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Brooklyn Zoo, do us a good deal, please. Please don't absolutely destroy us, because we need to get to tier 5. So that game 1 looks like we're going to win. And then playmaking is 90, and his is a super rare. Skating, 2 skaters, 93 and 89. Can we get the win? I don't know. No, we don't. We lose again. Damn it. So we have got a common as well, which isn't great. Search for another opponent. I think what I'm going to do is, after this, we're going to go back to the other one. I'm going to try and get all our rares leveled up, because we've got Brooklyn Zoo again. So at least maybe we know how to work it this time. Maybe. Because we know that he's got a super rare. We know that he's got a trained rare. And all that stuff. So skating versus playmaking. We can beat his super rare in playmaking. Maybe he's going to throw this one, because he knows that we chose our super rare first. No, he chose his super rare, which is great. So we have won that. So we're not going to get caught out by anyone. I am going to throw this one, because I think he's going to play his better rare, which he has done. He's played his 2 better rares, and then focus at 99 and 89 respectively. Think we can get the win? Yes, we've done it! Yes! Yeah! Can we get some good cards? Pavel Zacha, Gap Control. Can we get a spinner? Toe Drag. Not a spinner. Not bad, but not a spinner. So that's that. How much is it to purchase 60 to buy full, and then it's like, I don't know how much credits are. I just don't. I'm not even going to try and lie to you. I haven't got a clue how much they cost. So I think what we're going to do is, we're not going to... We'll train this guy. Select all. 11 cards. That should get him at least to the level 4 mark. Level 5, which is decent. Then I'm going to move across, train him with all the commons. There is 18, so that's going to be like level 3. Level 5 again. Oh, so yeah. And then we go by none. There's nothing left what we can train. So we've now got a more balanced lineup, I guess. The balance is key, unless you're going to put in 2 commons and other, like the 3-man. Or is it 3 commons to the 3-man? Yeah, 3 commons to the 3-man lineup thing. Which it does work, but it's very much a rivals clash method. Especially if you're in lower rounds, if you can get it down, but still being like the position that you want to be in to get the good cards. So like rivals clash for me, I could easily go down to rare, win every game, but I want to pick up super rares along the way, so I want to like keep it just in super rare, but still like good enough to beat all the other decks because I've got my good cards. So it's just different methods. We're going to try out lots of different methods. We could try out the rare method all the way across, and we could do that, but that means you're giving up all the opportunities what you can get to get good cards and get higher tier cards if you are in high tier. So like last year when I played the game, I were in legendary, very early on in the game, played the rare method, did that, got lots of rares, and a guy that I knew who also played the game, who were also in legendary, didn't do the rare method, got like 5 legendary cards, and was in a position where when the update would come out, he'd go straight up to the new tier, and I wouldn't because I didn't have enough legendary cards. So again, it's just sort of the decisions you make can affect your deck in the long run. So it's just different, all these different methods what you can try. So we're going to try it lots, hope for the best. We have got the win. We got common Boy George, an uncommon Patrick Maroon left winger, and we have got another face off. So leaderboard 23 to get out of tier 6, so we want 24 to get definitely into tier 5, but you might only be in there for like 6 minutes or something, because then other people are going to come on, they're going to play more games, and you can go down the tiers, and yeah. We are playing against Daniel. Hopefully we can get the win. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. 2 skaters, focus. So what we're going to do is, those 2 are best 2 focus guys. And we have got the win, which is great. So that's 1 down. Playmaking, those 2. We don't win this one, I don't think. No. So it all comes down to this. Playmaking and skating versus focus and playmaking. Are we going to get the win? Yes, we are. Yes. Yes, we are. It's 3 picks. Can we get a spinner? 1. Connor Murphy, not a spinner. 2. Anti-Ranter, not a spinner. 3. Philip Gruber, not a spinner. It's just a harsh process. I don't know if you can pick spinners. I know that you can, but I don't know if you get any like rewards at the end of the month as well. Because if you're like playing every 5 minutes to get into top tiers to get these spinners, and then you spin it and you're not getting the best rewards, but it's like, oh, you're getting a rare here, a rare there, and what have you. So at what point does you sort of think I'm getting like a spinner every 2 weeks? The like month start line, you're thinking back and you're like, is it worth playing this game mode? But you still end up gonna play it anyway. It's like people that spend money on game. People are like, oh, is it worth spending money? It's just gonna reset, yada yada yada. all this stuff about wasting money and that. But if you're going to play the game anyway, you might as well. If you want to spend the money, spend the money. If you don't want to spend the money, don't bash people who spend the money. I think if I had the money, if I had money to spare and buy credits for a mobile game, I'd probably do it. Oh, we've got a super rare, Troy Stetcher. He is a defender, another defender, which is great. We'll swap out Travis, because obviously Troy's going to be better. That's awesome. Can we get a super rare plus today? I know I said if we get a super rare we'll stop, but I'm really feeling this. Really enjoying myself. 25 minutes down. I could probably sit here and play it all day, and I'd be pretty happy with that. I'd probably run out of things to talk about, but I'd be pretty happy. So skating versus focus. We are going to win this. Focus. We'll try out a new guy. Is he going to win his debut? Yeah. Of course he is. Very good. Are we going to get perfect? Yeah, boy. So, 3 picks. Matt Calvert, Soft Hands Common, and a Conor Murphy. 3 commons. So, how many cards have we got now? My cards. Yes, proceed. I know. So, I want to lock these. No, not filter. Lock. Lock. So, 38 total. Does it tell us how many commons and stuff we've got? No. But yeah, you get the gist. We're doing pretty well. We're getting there. So we've got 38 out of 200. When we get to about maybe 100, that's when I'll train. And I'm going to focus solely on our super rares to start off with. And then obviously once super rares done, we're going to branch off into the rares. Because by then, you could spend time training a rare, but then you get a super rare, what's going to be better than the rare. So you sort of ditch the rare and focus on the super rare, which is what I'd do, because obviously the super rare is going to help you more in the long run. And yeah, 2 skaters focus. So we use the 2 super rares. That could come back and bite me. Yes, it has. Damn it. We've won that one though. Can we get the win overall? 86, 90 versus 86. And we have won. Great. So 3 picks. Can we get a spinner? Nick Schultz, Vladimir, and a stick handling coach. Brilliant, a stick handling coach. So that's what everyone wants. You know, if you're in playoff tier, that's exactly what you want to see every time. Stick handling coach. If you're in super rare tier, stick handling coach is what you want to see. But yeah, hopefully, maybe, fingers crossed, we might possibly get another super rare. If we do, we'll try out the 3-man thing, see how that works. And what obviously wants to train. I mean, I'm not going to do it with one's trained, one's level 0 and one's level 3 or something. But yeah, see how that works, see how it works out for us. And just keep playing. So we won that game. We've got a Jacob Kindle and a playbook uncommon card. And yeah, hop into another game. And possibly going to get the win against Mikkel. So skating, obviously going to go for Colton, sorry. Skating again. Maybe we could do with a skating team card. And then playmaking, we'll just pick the 2 best ones. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to get another perfect game. Another 3 picks in the bag. We've got Kevin Miller, common. Sven Barchi, uncommon, and a Skate Drills, uncommon. So if we look at these, we've got 7 to 1 person. I don't really like them. I like the team cards. So if we go down to here on the catalogue, go for support cards, and where's the best one? I don't know if it's in the game this year. Passing drills, next page. Pep Talk, there you go. Pep Talk is the best one. Because what it does is, it adds to all stats, to all members of the team. Sorry about that. And what it does is, adds to all all stats of all members of the team, and so everyone benefits in every position. But like when you get a rare one, it's like +1 to all stats, all team, and it's like, but then if you get like a playoff one, if you're really lucky and you get a playoff one, they are pretty rare as it is. But if you get a playoff one, you're getting like +48 to everything, and that's when you're like, if you're in a rivals clash, you drop down to rare, put all rares in, get your +48, and do it like that. So it does make sense in a way. It's same with if you get like +7 to all stats everywhere. You can like drop down to common and beat all common teams. But yeah, another method to easy wins. Playmaking, skating. I'm gonna pick him. Gonna lose because we're going super rare. Not mad though. Not mad. Still 2 picks. 2 picks is better than none. And we are going to get Vincent Trocheck uncommon and a Stephen Johns uncommon. So how many games have we got left to play? We're on 96, I think. Yes, we are. 96, 4 games left. 4 games to go. Can we get 4 wins before our ladder reward pull? So we've got focus game. And then playmaking and skating. I'm going to choose the 2 with the best stats, which is our super rare and our left winger. Another playmaking game, and it's against the goalkeeper. We don't boost enough, and we do win, but again, not got a perfect game. So 1 win down. We've got 2 wingers, 1 common, 1 uncommon, and hop into the next game against Prima. So stick handling, skating. So we're going to pick him. Pick Colton, and Colton's going to get the job done. Focus, stick handling. We'll pick Troy against Teddy Purcell, which we are going to win. And then focus, we are going to lose. But no, we won, which is great. So we've got another perfect game. Another 3 picks. I hope we don't get a rare. I hope we don't get any sort of pull yet. What did I just say? Because the plan was to go back, play the face-off game, hopefully get the rare, and or a spinner. Hopefully get the spinner, and then do the spin for the last little bit of the episode. But we're obviously not going to do that now because we did get a rare. It was a defender. We've already got quite a few rare defenders. We've got 2 super rare defenders, but it's going to be a good addition to the season mode, and also any other team events. We've got another 3 pick game, so we're gonna get Alex Petrovic, franchise Bochiman, and Mark Bariki. I hope I'm saying his names right. Probably butchering him left, right, and centre. But yeah, season play. And now we've got all rare defenders. Now all we need is goalkeepers, right wingers, and left wingers that are rare, and then we can hop into a season, and it'll be good. And then that'll be just my luck that we get a pro super rare or pro rare, something like that. Opponent found Declan. 24 wins, 15 losses. We have 24 wins and 10 losses. So a better win-loss ratio, but Declan's played more games. So skating versus playmaking with a goalkeeper as well. We have one, which is great. Stick handling, choose our super rare and our winger. We've lost that one. And skating versus focus. We've lost that one as well. Oh God. If only we had a skating card. But on the bright side, we have got a J Bowmeister, which is the rare defender. And we did get a pick. And we got a coach. So 2 resets, I guess, in a row. And we're going to leave it there at 100 games, 85 wins, 15 losses. That's our current lineup. And if you have enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. If you think we're going to make it to the playoffs, hit that like button. And most importantly, hit subscribe for more daily content. I will be uploading twice daily from now on. One of NHL SuperCard, one of WWE Tapmania. And I will see you soon. Bye.